Hey everyone, this is Flea, your Lightroom instructor, coming at you with another Adobe update. This one is called the Content Aware Remove tool. It's in the sort of like Band-Aid menu where you would find your spotting and cloning tools. So I'm going to click on the little Band-Aid. I'm going to see here some familiar objects, but this first little icon looks like an eraser. That is your Content Aware Remove. If you hover over it, it does tell you that. Now I'm going to come in here over to the top left, and I'm going to get rid of these two people, which isn't really that big of a heavy lift. We're just going to give it a quick try. So I did one click with a brush that was big enough to cover them both. If you look, it's seamless. There's no way you would know to look for somebody there. Now let's pretend that we don't want my nephew there. I don't know why, he's cute, but let's say we just wanted this to be a landscape. We'll stay in our content aware. We're going to brush over him. Boo, boo, boo. We're going to let go of our mouse. We're going to wait a second for it to analyze. And he's gone. Now, if I was looking closely, I might see that there's a little bit of artifacting here, but that's pretty darn good, and it took just a couple of seconds. Now, it can be surprising how good it can be. This shot here, I thought, well, maybe I'll get rid of some of the people. So I went through and I took out a person like this. Pretty easy, not terribly hard. I'll take this person out as well, also not terribly hard. And then let's just see what happens if we start taking out these hikers. Now, there's no guarantee it's going to work, but again, it's content aware, so it's building the stuff next to it. I'm going to move it a little bit faster here. Now, if I were really trying to be precise, I would want to make sure I also grabbed their shadows, because you don't want a shadow without a person. That'll look weird. But in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and leave the shadows because, because I'm taking a really long time here. That's why. I used a brush a little bit smaller than I should. Okay, I've got all three of these people selected, so now I'm going to let it go, and we'll see how it does. That is not too bad. Now, again, if I was looking closely, I would probably see, but this is for my sisters, my niece, and my nephew. She's not going to look that closely, and she's just going to love that she doesn't have all these extra people on the trail. I'm just going through and I'm selecting a couple more things to kind of erase them as well. We'll see, again, if it does a great job. In the past, you would have had to bring this into Photoshop. You would have had to use your clone stamp. Here, we've just done a really great job without ever leaving Lightroom. That is your content-aware remove tool.